Well, I don't know if we're live or not. Man, I got a whole pile of stuff by the door back there because I've been reorganizing this room.
Yep, you're live.
We ought to be live.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's... It's dropping like 20% of frames.
Damn.
I mean, it beats the shit out of fucking 60.
Yeah.
We'll go on like this unless it proves to be problematic. I'm seeing the number hovering between 12 and 15 now. Why the hell does my internet suck so bad? I just fixed it. Oh shit, maybe it's the Wi-Fi? Is it trying to do shit through Wi-Fi? No? I don't even know, bro. How's it coming in? Like, has it been...
Right now it looks good.
Okay. Fuck
Earlier it was like fucking black screen, dude. What?
I probably just need to stop staring at the fucking number.
I'm spinning. Yeah, it's gonna piss you off. I've been there, trust me.
The fucking number, Mason! I hope that my story about the ATF is on there.
Key numbers. I hope so.
I hope that made it through. My fucking network went down on Monday. Like Monday night.
Okay.
And I wasn't around to know that it went down. Dane, you got like some benefit, and so now we suddenly had $100 and some odd that we didn't know that we were gonna have, and you got to use it before the 13th, and you and I all know that we'll forget about that shit.
Oh.
Shit until we fucking go to like, oh yeah, fuck, we should have used that. Forget about that shit until we like really need it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I fuck it, we'll go get damn food. And so my internet goes down. I get home and I find that my firewall has completely fucking shit itself. It's like, well, this isn't fucking good. So it's like, well, it's fucking late at night. Like, fucking, like, I'll try to reboot it. Rebooting it didn't work. Like, whatever. We'll fuck with it tomorrow, I guess. And then tomorrow fucking came and went, and I didn't have internet. Because I have a fucking... It was a hole that I'm like, well, I'll plug in the new firewall. I'll plug in a different firewall. Well, I can't plug in a different firewall because I have a static IP. And they have to like go in and fucking reset the fucking ARP table every time I want to change my firewall. Like, well, this sucks, whatever. I went back and forth with that, and then I realized, I'm like, dude, if I have to like reset this firewall and rebuild all of my network from ground up, I am going to have to go to each and every single individual device. And I'm going to have to factory reset fucking everything. And readopt and reconfigure fucking everything.
Oh, damn. Fuck.
I mean, we're talking about like taking all of the cameras off the wall, taking all the Wi-Fi access points down. Hopefully fucking not having to set my printers up to talk to the fucking Wi-Fi again.
Oh God, printers.
Yeah, I've got
That's
two
cool.
of them. That's plural. Reconfiguring the fucking VLAN, getting the fucking port forwards and shit set up for the fucking gaming server shit that I got going. Fucking opening up the damn shit for the phone system. Like, we're just talking about a whole mountain of shit that I have to do.
I don't know a lot about computers, but where I come from, that's called fuck a bunch of that.
I agree with you entirely. But yeah, I mean, we're talking about, like, basically rebuilding the whole fucking network from ground up. At least from a software and communication standpoint. And y'all are gonna, I don't know, the thing about that is that it's not, my network is not as simple as a normal network. Like, I can't just fucking unplug it and reboot it and have that magically fix it for shit like this. I also have to have Wi-Fi in a lot of places, have to have a slightly bigger fucking network. Because I have, like, layers of cement and shit to go through. So, before the live stream, I had, like, just gotten this stuff to a state of function. Clearly, some stuff is still broke because I don't have my gigabit speed that I'm supposed to. Which normally you don't have your full speed. But for my downloads, I don't even have half of my speed. Although my download should not be affecting the live stream at all because I'm not downloading, I'm uploading. So there's fuckery afoot. I don't know, but I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
They bugged your
Throttled
shit.
you.
Do what?
They
The
bugged your
agent-
shit.
Y'all both were talking at the same time.
Wait,
I said the ATF agent throttled it.
I don't think that guy would.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh, I know.
see the badge? Did I go stupid again?
No, not on mine.
I did set up a
Okay.
fucking. I did set up a fucking
The fuck
a
is that?
Facebook chat
Yeah,
so
I see
that if Discord keeps fucking up, we'll just do that, or we'll try it. I swear, if this thing gives me a notification noise, god damn it. Okay.
You can turn that off if you want or need to.
I'll just mute it for like 8 hours or something. Ooh, let me see if my FFL got published yet. I don't think it did. But
See, you fed him, so you probably got right to the top of the list.
oh, that's a good thing that I forgot to even get into. So I can thank Trump for my application taking forever. It has not been published yet. So Trump has been trying to shorten the fucking federal government, which for the most part I think is a great fucking thing. The ATF has been being offered incentives to retire early. So the guy who originally had my case, he fucking quit. And then I got passed on to somebody else. And then that guy fucking quit. And then I got passed on to the guy that I fucking was working with. And
if the numbers are there, I would too, I guess.
I mean, the guy told me what he's getting paid. And honestly, if they offered me the job, I'd take it, like in a New York minute. The guy's at GS 13, which means here he's getting fucking 98,000 a year. Now, he's not kicking down doors and he's not shooting dogs or anything. He's getting $98,000 a year's paperwork. Like, sign me up for that shit.
No shit.
However, it takes 2 fucking years for them to hire somebody. Like, the whole process from start to finish.
Damn.
So, that's one of the things that, like, everybody in the ATF that I have dealt with has been working there for, like, fucking a bajillion years. And now I kind of get it. Like, you really don't want to go through 2 years of shit for the hiring process for, like, a job you're only going to keep for a year or 2.
Right.
That being said, if they reached out and offered me that job, I'd totally fucking take it.
Oh.
Fucking it'd be great. No climbing up and down ladders. No towers. No getting shot at. Hopefully.
Late.
For the most part, people are generally happy to see you, or at least they're going to act like they are so that you don't fail them on their inspection. Life's great. You work 40 hours a week, although those 40 hours a week could be like, 12 or 16 hours in one day.
I was going to say in 3 days you'll be done.
But
you fucking fail people because you didn't like their internet connection and shit. I can see.
The guy was telling me, I was like, dude, I was just trying to make this fucking room comfortable. The guy was telling me that one time he did a fucking whole ATF interview in a fucking garden shed. Like, the guy was setting up a home, like a lawnmower shed?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy was setting up a home-based shop inside of one of those.
Damn.
I'm like, really? Like, fucking crackheads could come and carry your whole fucking shed away.
No shit.
Guy's like, yeah, that's what they were doing. In fact, I went back and fucking audited him a few months ago. I think I heard him say some shit like that. I'm like, damn. This shit's wild as fuck. I found out that the guy was not watching the Kekfest when he was conducting my background check.
Good. Thanks.
That's straight up told him, I was like, dude, this is going to be an interesting topic of discussion on my fucking podcast. He's like, oh shit, you got a podcast? Well, guess you haven't heard it. Like, yeah, I have a podcast. I've been talking shit about you guys on there for weeks. I was straight up about it. He's like, yeah, I get it too. Like, people up top in the higher ends of this fucking organization don't even know how to run it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Um, ooh, there is one other thing I can do to see if my fucking FFL got published. FFLs.com, which, dude, if anybody ever tries to like tell you they're a licensed fucking dealer, FFLs.com, and you can look them up. If they're a licensed dealer, they'll probably be there. If they're not a licensed dealer, then they probably won't. But yeah, I got what my license number is gonna be.
That's good.
So if you've got the license number, you can go on Easy Check. Which is a site that looks like it was originally made in the fucking Bush administration. One of these days, I'm gonna have this fucking number memorized. 06421. For all you fucking rubes out there, I'm not fucking sharing private information. The license number is fucking public. Once I have my license. So, for you guys who are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this information to dox you. Like, well, it's fucking public. Like, it's gonna be fucking... It's gonna be fucking out there. What up?
Wouldn't it? Did I go robot again?
Nah, it's just like you stopped right in the middle of whatever you were saying.
No, no, you said your license is public. It has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking, you could go.
I thought it had to be.
What? Yeah, you can't. It does. Like once it's published, you could go on FFLs.com and you could look it up. And you can look up FFLs for anywhere in the country. Like, you don't have to type a name or whatever. You just go search by state. We'll pull up fucking Louisiana. Okay, if I'm a fucking escaped fucking convict and I want to get a gun in Louisiana, where do I gotta go? Who do I gotta rob? Chad, what part of Louisiana? Huh?
New Orleans.
Is it like New Orleans proper?
Yeah.
Not like some suburb? Pull up a list of all the licensed dealers in New Orleans. And I could bet you one of them is where Chad's bought a gun before.
Yeah?
Fucking Aries International on Dauphine Street.
Nope, Academy.
Huh.
This came from Academy.
Academy doesn't fucking have anything on here. Is there like another page? Is Academy in like some fucking suburb?
Academy's in Gretna, Louisiana. Gretna.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't show up, and it'd show up under Gretna.
Let's see.
Yeah, Gretna. We'll pull up Gretna, yeah. Academy Sports and Outdoors on 91 West Bank Expressway, Suite 20.
That's where both mine came from.
FFL number 5-72-03524. Dealer in firearms other than destructive devices.
Yep.
You can get a lot
Do what?
of destructive devices.
You can get a license for destructive devices. Yeah, it's like $3,000 a year.
Oh, fuck that. No, I just didn't know you could, like, here, want to claim more?
You could, yeah. And you could actually fucking do a lot of shit with explosives that you might not think you can do if you get yourself a federal explosive license. Which, from what I was looking up, is surprisingly not difficult. But I could tell you all the other FFLs in Gretna if you want me to, Chad. You might recognize a few of these.
I wonder see if Topo World is still on there because they used to have one.
I don't see Topo World on here, at least not for Gretna.
Because they used to have a shooting range and everything in there.
We got fucking BJ's Pop. We got Gretna Gunworks.
Yep.
MEJ Services LLC. They're licensed as a manufacturer. T-Rex Munitions. They're also a manufacturer. They're on Lafayette Street.
Yeah. Pawn
Depot. Top Dollar Pawn and Gun. Shootwise. And Total Silence. Which I'll bet you Total Silence sells silencers.
That's a good guess.
They are licensed as a manufacturer, so 0702. Although I don't get to see the SOT information on there. Because that's tax information, they don't publish that. Let's go back to New Orleans, see what all they got going on. Fucking Cash America Pawn and Bargain Center of #1.
It's a lot of pawn shops with guns.
Dude, there's like
There's a lot of pawn shops.
There's America's. Like, you have to get a separate license for each location. So if I end up wanting to like open up another store in like fucking buttfuck fucking Illinois, I need to fucking do that. Need to do the process again. He also told me that my understanding of what constitutes manufacturing is incorrect as far as he's concerned. My definition comes from like the literal law, you know? But I have him telling me what the standard is fucking on video, so
there we go.
They can't sit here and try to do some gotcha bullshit. So, let's get into this local beat. I know Chad's been dying to talk about it.
I just want you to see the video.
News.
It's fucking great. This is how you get caught.
I've not seen this, so this is the first.
News.
Let out the GC.
17 days after 10 men scaled a jailhouse fence to freedom at the Orleans Justice Center, Antoine Massey, one of 2 men still on the run, pleads his case in social media videos. Good evening, I'm Meg Gatto.
And I'm Lauren McCoy. Source tells Fox 8 investigators believe it is Massey in the videos and that they are actively looking into them. Gabby Killett shares more on Massey's message.
Lauren, Meg, Antoine Massey pleads his case on social media, calling on
Hold on
President
a
Donald
minute.
Trump.
A domestic abuser? Dude, once this guy got to court, they were probably going to let him out anyways. What the fuck? Dude, that's like misdemeanor shit. Like, my dude, if you were gonna stay in jail, like, homie, you just turn a 1-month sentence into 5 fucking years.
Jeez.
Good going, douchebag.
Kim Kardashian and multiple rappers for help as he maintains his innocence. Now, Massey claims the domestic abuse battery case he was booked with was filed by a jealous girlfriend. Massey calls the state of Louisiana corrupt and presents paperwork and his video that he says supports his innocence.
I'm showing y'all, the whole world, how corrupted the state of Louisiana is. I'm an innocent man. Yes, in my past, I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say mistakes. I was just young.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt, he was an innocent man. Until he fucking is fucking jail. What the
You know what I'm saying? But the system has failed a lot.
Did they ever catch that last guy yet?
That's him.
Now, Massey says he was facing life in prison and claims he left the jail
Why are you facing life in prison for a fucking domestic abuse?
because he was treated unfairly by the legal system. He also contests that he ever threatened a jail maintenance worker who was arrested in connection with the escape.
They try to paint a picture of me as this big old bad guy. Oh, I threatened Sterling, the maintenance man. How did I threaten you, bro? You can't even come around me without a deputy being on the tip.
And we'll have more on these videos coming up in our newscasts at 9 and 10.
What a fucking... Did that shit not transition to the fucking... No, it did. Jesus Christ.
I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
I did find some body cam footage that...
How's he hear that?
Yeah, Texas footage shows the moment New Orleans captured in Texas. Although this is from 8 days ago.
I think all prisons ought to do what Arizona does.
You talk about that tent
Give them
city?
all.
Or are you talking about something else?
Pink. I don't think it's Tent City. I think it's like a Arizona state prison or something. All the inmates wear pink.
No, that was Tent City. That was Tent City. That was in Maricopa County.
Because I remember, because they asked the warden, it's like, why does everything pink? He said, because if they break out, and even if they're underwear, they got pink underwear, you know they broke out of prison.
I don't know. I think a lot of the stuff that guy was doing was stupid. Let's pull up this body cam footage. We like body cam footage around here.
Hey, everybody move to the right side of the car. Open the door, dude. I'm not opening, you kidding? Get out.
Oh man, it's out the fucking window.
Jumbo, good hands.
Dude, they just ripped this guy out the fucking window. They didn't even open the door.
With your right hand.
That's awesome.
Crawl, no, Jumbo, back up. Crawl to him. Put it in the car. In the car. All the way out. Crawl.
Dude, you know this old guy that's yanking the guy out of the car right now? You know the old fucking around.
Actually, clear.
When they're saying you're in Texas.
Now, I'm just saying, when you see somebody roll up in a fucking t-shirt and a fucking ball with a bulletproof vest on, they ain't fucking around.
Yeah, sorry, dispatch 88. They are...
You done called me out the house.
South 135. Looks like they're about to... Wait, did you turn...
Jesus Christ, they have every fucking cop in Texas there. Holy fuck.
Going back to southbound 19.
Dude, you know that person at the side of the road has to be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
Dude, you see that many cop cars on them, you know they're fucking cooked.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
They're going the wrong way on 19. Wrong way on 19.
Yep. That, dude, them fucking yanking that one dude out the fucking back without even rolling down the window. They took him out the fucking window. They just drug his ass out of there. That shit cracked me up. Fucking pants all falling and shit. He's not gonna be able to run anywhere. I want to know. I want exactly how they got out. Not how we think they got out.
It's already been said. They've already arrested workers.
And now they're gonna. Well, I wouldn't put them in that prison. They know everything.
That's what they do.
They weren't in a prison. They were in a jail.
They'll put them in a neighboring fucking county.
Oh, I thought it was prison. Okay, I
No.
thought it was where the
Orleans
thing got
jail.
out. Oh, I got you.
And that's the fucking thing about it too, is that some of the motherfuckers were in there on like easy shit. Like easy shit. Like there's no fucking reason for fucking any of it, you know? What is that noise?
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, it's probably... It sounded like a fucking ringing. Oh well.
It was mine.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, it's not bothering me or anything. I was just wondering what it was. Man.
I fell, then he started hearing noises.
Have you seen what's been going on, guys? Probably not, but maybe. I don't know if it's made national news yet or not.
I've seen a bunch of shit got flooded and washed out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we've been having floods all over the damn place.
Cause I got some friends in fuck, I don't remember where they live.
If they're here in Kansas, you should tell them to come buy a gun. Oh, hey, Dania. You know that fucking you know that like goes through the middle of Wichita that's like almost always empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost full right now. Like, do what?
Lives in Pratt.
Pratt.
I don't know where that is. Pratt, Kansas, wherever that is.
I've been out there before. That's a good like 2 hours, from 2.5 hours, maybe even 3 hours from where I live.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I've been out to Pratt before. That was where my career at Nextlink died, which I'm okay with. The beginning of the end of my tower climbing career happened in Pratt. When I fucking shut down a fucking $250,000 site.
Fuck them.
Flog them.
That's pretty much my answer to anything anymore, especially at work. Fuck them.
What the fuck? I just saw this thing you put in submissions on June 1st.
Oh.
Texas arrested for charging illegals $200 per person to guide them to asylum towns, but instead fucking guided them to fucking ICE detention centers. That guy's lucky he got. That guy's lucky he
Good
got
hustle.
arrested.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get killed.
Because I know what I would fucking do if I would. I know what I would do if I was one of them guys. A year or two, and then you come back, right? So he doesn't recognize you. Because that guy probably thinks that they all look the same, anyways.
Right.
And then you fucking hit him with it. Oh, shit.
You should look at memes. You'll get a kick out of that one.
Memes.
You'll understand it, being military.
Yeah, I just have to know. Oh man, I'd be salty as fuck. I'd be salty as fuck. Did I tell you I got my fucking, I got a company called Bear Creek Arms as a distributor now?
Ah, nice.
What have you heard?
I've heard the name Bear Creek Arms.
Yeah, well, they seem to be super fucking cool. From what I've dealt with them so far. At least my rep there is like really squared away. I'm looking at one of my distributor's emails, and then it made me think of fucking the other distributor. It's like when you're looking. It's like the fucking it's like that fucking meme where they're like, oh yeah, you're thinking about girls, aren't you? Like, oh, you're thinking about other distributors, aren't you? Well, this time I actually am.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
That make a meme. Oh, you'll see in a couple minutes.
I already know where this is going.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, everybody. Wait a minute. When were all these comments?
What comment?
I don't see comments.
Okay, that must have been from the last stream that they're still fucking there. Okay. No, that's a whole ass other fucking live stream. What the fuck? No wonder I'm confused as fuck over here. Okay. Y'all ever heard of Lancer magazines?
I have not.
No. Who did you say was that?
What, the distributor that I like?
Distributor? Yeah.
Fucking Bear Creek Arms. I'm sitting here looking at an entirely different distributor. But then got to thinking about them. Like, I got sent, a promotion email that's like, we're having a blowout sale on all this awesome stuff. Obviously, like, can't give out too much. Like, I can't give out, like, prices and shit like that, but, like, we're having a blowout sale on, like, fucking... Well, I saw Lancer magazines in the picture, so I clicked on it. I'm like, fucking, I didn't realize that distributor could get me Lancer magazines. Like, how much does that shit cost? Those are, like, my favorite magazines. As far as polymer AR-15 magazines go, they're top fucking quality.
Yeah.
Like,
what's up, whoever just jumped in?
Nathan.
I was thinking he was talking about like paper magazines.
Oh,
no.
Why would I be talking about
No.
paper magazines?
Gun magazines? I wondered why you were having trouble getting it distributed to you, but I don't know.
Well,
You seem to be having all the paperwork lately.
Oh man, it's a fucking ever-ending fucking always moving fucking goalpost, dude. Now I have to wait for my FFL to get published so that I can set up Fastbound. And then once I have Fastbound set up, then I have to figure out fucking point of sale, like credit cards, like how do I take credit card payments? Because...
And the whole time you're still paying rent, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
I sometimes I don't really know how I make it work. We figure stuff out, I guess. God, I signed up for a fucking deal and barely looked at their website. I feel like a dick. But dude, I'm looking at their website now. This is some really cool shit on here. That none of my other fucking distributors were giving me access to. So as I'm sitting here looking at this shit, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm seeing fucking Geisley triggers.
Bro, go to memes one more time.
Is that the fucking... I don't think that's the Bear Creek Arms logo.
It's Bear Creek... Bear Creek Firearms, but...
Oh,
you
it's
get the gist.
Bear Creek Arsenal is the fucking... the company that...
Yeah, I got that logo too.
Yeah, it's Bear Creek Arsenal. They have really fucking inexpensive AR-15 stuff. I have not had a chance to test any of it though. So like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a really good fucking bang for the buck. Like, I don't even know. I do know that they got my attention with their fucking prices. I do know that if their shit is good, there's people in my market who will buy it. I know that. But that's about where that starts and ends. Wow, too bad I don't have the money for that. I could make a pretty good fucking flip on that. Could get a fucking Sig Sauer MCX spear for like, well, a very appealing price.
You viewers watching your screen?
Do what?
Can YouTube viewers see your screen?
Not currently.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I can't. Well, I was just you're.
Well, I have to protect the fucking prices. Like, I got like agreements and shit.
All right, that's fair.
Plus, if I fucking tell someone how much I fucking pay for something, right? Like, then they're like, want to like try to Jew me down to closer to what I paid for it. In some cases, I'm alright with that, but in other cases, I'm like, dude, I set up the LLC, I set up the fucking company, I did all the fucking hard work to set up the distributor accounts. I've been out there on my grind, so if I am taking a part that I paid $40 for and I'm selling it to you for $60, that extra $20 is the cost of me setting all this shit up so you can buy it from me.
Sounds like the cost of like.
What were you saying, Nathan?
Sounds like the cost of business plus the cost of rent for months and months while you're waiting on paperwork to come through.
Yeah. There is that. And there's also costs of filing the fucking paperwork, too. Because the federal government does almost nothing for free. I'm not going to say absolutely nothing because I didn't have to pay to fucking file my BOI. Who is... Oh, that's a different fucking Discord server. Why am I getting notifications for that shitty server?
Did you guys already talk about the tornado in Kansas City?
No, I didn't hear not shit about no damn tornado in Kansas City. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, the stadium. Yeah, that whole area got just thrashed. I've got family.
You got family that I think.
But
did we lose you, or is?
Oh,
is
that
my,
that might be. You might be losing me.
Is my internet really that fucked up?
I don't know. I'm talking on the phone while I'm putting away dishes and whatnot, but that's why I keep muting you. But yeah, I got family.
Multiple
Down inside of a school.
Multiple devices are using 192.168.2021. How the
Nope.
How the hell do I have a DHCP conflict on my fucking network here? Maybe that's part of the fucking problem.
Got me.
Are they alright?
I'm gonna figure out who else is using that IP address, and I'm gonna try to fucking force my router to give them a different IP address. Oh, well, fuck. I don't know that I can do that. Damn. That's part of the fucking problem, though.
Was it me?
Yeah.
I got all.
Oh, okay. You ain't got to. I just have to run a couple of commands on your computer to get you in. I'll be right back.
Yep.
How about the flooding over by Wichita? Anybody been talking about that yet?
We did a little bit. News. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, I've got a relative that pulled out a slow land, and then on the road that goes into his land, it was all water. Man, it was, his house was good, his barn, his gun, you know, but yeah, the whole route to his house.
All right, from the tornado.
Yeah, no, they made it eventually, and their house was spared. The school wasn't damaged too bad, just, you know, like some broken windows and branches and stuff. But it was Greensburg.
Was that today?
Yesterday was the big tornado.
Oh, yesterday.
But yeah, it really hit over there near where the stadiums are, Arrowhead and the Ball Royals or whatever. I'm not a sportsy guy.
Yeah. Well, I asked that because we just had a bunch of severe thunderstorms come through about an hour and a half ago, and I didn't know I was going to say if it was this afternoon, then that's what would have come through here this evening. But
all right, that should make my connection like infinitely better. I had 2 devices on my network with the same IP address. And I can't really change it. Well, I have had all kinds of weird network problems over the last couple of days.
That would be it.
Let's see. East access point is offline. Okay, I don't care about that access point.
It doesn't feed a security camera or anything, does it?
No.
Oh, it's
No, all of my security cameras are hardwired.
That's a better plan.
But I've had my entire fucking network down for the last like 3 days. Shit's been rough. Let's see. AP West, that's... Where the hell is this ACHD at? Well, Discord's dropping a lot less. To answer your question, Nathan, we did talk about the Wichita flooding a bit. And that's been kind of crazy. Like Wichita is completely fucking underwater. We talked about the ATF inspection, although I'm perfectly down to talk about it again because I think the part where I talked about it, the fucking stream got cut off.
Did you talk about our bet?
Oh yeah, fucking Nathan owes me a damn French dip at Arby's.
Oh shit! Nice.
So the bet we had was whether the ATF would come in at the statutory fucking deadline or before the statutory deadline. And if the government was late and they did not meet their fucking deadline, then I was gonna have to buy him, I don't know, I guess whatever the fuck he wants. And if they did not, I mean, if they came on time and they met their fucking deadline, he's gotta fucking buy me a sandwich.
Nice.
Philly cheesesteak is my thing. I like the sauerkraut. But, yeah, I just can't. I'm too libertarian to actually bet on the government. I'd much pay him a sandwich than bet that the government will actually come in on time or on budget.
See, I was sitting here, I'm like, when we were talking about this, I'm like, dude, this could fucking go either way. So you just pick what you want to fucking bet on, and I'll bet the opposite.
And what was the very final deadline?
The very final deadline was Friday.
Oh, damn.
Same damn day they actually showed up to do their job.
Yeah, like they showed up, I kid you not, at the very last fucking minute. And you want to know why they showed up at the very last minute, Nathan? It's going to make you happy as a libertarian.
Because I got cocky and started bragging, and then you followed up?
No, the fucking Trump. Trump's been reducing the government. So he's been offering people incentives to retire.
So the lazy folks are staying home?
So what happened is the guy who got my fucking case originally quit. And then the guy who got my case from him quit. So then I got passed on to this other dude.
Sounds like money well spent.
Who's really fucking disgruntled. But he's like one of the most pro 2A fucking feds I've ever spoken with. He's like, oh yeah, these laws are all fucking bullshit, but that's what's on the books. Am I actually logged into my account on here? Or am I... No, I'm not even logged in and I'm seeing some fucking badass prices. What the fuck? Okay. I wish I had enough money for that MCX spear. Although, I probably don't wish I had enough money for it, because I'll tell you what would happen.
You'd buy it for yourself.
No, I don't care about that fucking gun. But what would happen is it would take me like 2 years to sell the damn thing, because it's like a $5,000 gun.
I'm going to spend $5,000. I'm going to get a SOCOM and be done with it.
What, a Mark 23?
Yeah.
I mean, you could, and then you'd have like $3,000 left over. I was gonna say, you still want to talk about that scar?
Maybe not right now, but I got to save my pennies. One thing, I don't know if I can shoot a 5.56 though, because my shoulder's being held together with titanium, and I'm right-handed. I don't know if they make them left-handed.
5.56 is fucking easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I've never shot. I've shot at I've shot several ARs, but that and 22s. That I've never shot anything. Besides shotguns, but large caliber rounds, I guess. I think
223 is not bad.
Oh, that's basically a 22 plus one.
Let's see. You probably want the 5.56 scar, even though I think the fucking 308's better. I mean, we could piecemeal it. I could order parts of it.
Yeah, that's probably a $4,000 gun though too.
I'm looking at my distributor website. The MSRP is like $33.50-ish for a scar.
That's not terrible. I figured they'd be like 7,000.
Well, that's like the pistol. That's like the pistol variant. The rifle's like $3,800 for the 5.56. I mean, you are getting into the 4,000 to 5,000 if you want fucking 7.62.
No, I'm good on that.
Yeah, if you want the rifle, fucking 3,800 is the MSRP on that one.
I'll have to save my pennies for a while.
And I don't know what my price on it would be, but depending on what my price is, it could potentially be a little bit lower.
Yeah.
I can't always make that guarantee, but
No, yeah, for sure.
it's something I can shoot for.
Shit, I need to get my FOID card so I can fucking, because I live in that state that I have to have a damn FOID card to have a gun, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'd have to make your gun fucking Illinois compliant.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know, that's why I was saying I don't know what I can and can't have. I need to look at that too.
Here, I'll be right back. I'll go. Actually, no, I ain't gotta go get up to go get it. I downloaded it. But then I gotta find the download. Here we go. Illinois. If I am selling a gun to somebody in the state of Illinois. State permit required to purchase FOID card. Delayed transfers. Residents can only... Oh. Okay, you can't buy from me. Wait,
I was
no.
gonna say, I don't...
You might be able to, but I think it's still gotta be sent to, it's gotta be sent to a dealer. Like, you can't come here and buy it from me.
No, you'd have to, like, I'd have to pay you and you send it to someone here with an FFL so I can get it from them.
It says, yeah, residents can only purchase in-state and in contiguous states.
I don't even know what that means.
States that are, like, neighboring you. Fucking
okay.
Indiana, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, and Kentucky.
I know I can't in Kentucky. I know that one for a fact. I can't in Kentucky.
Well, according to this, you can, but if you have some other circumstance that you can't, I don't know.
Well, no, because I was going, the guy at the gun shop, I was going to buy one. He's like, "You're from Illinois." I had everything. He's like, "Yeah, we can't sell to people out of state."
Well,
maybe because I was there. Maybe because I was there trying to get it.
He can sell to people from out of state, but maybe that shop doesn't do it out of a matter of policy.
Oh, yeah, very true, very true.
Because you have to know all of these states' restrictions. So, some people, it's just, well, it's easier to just not sell to anybody out of state.
True.
Private party transfers have to be conducted through an FFL. FOID card required if shipping ammunition. Drop ship of ammunition, or basically I can't drop ship you fucking ammo unless I don't know if I have to fucking take a copy of your FOID card or if I have to have one myself. The way this is written is confusing to me. Is there anything for Louisiana? Can Chad buy a gun for me?
Hey, the laws are pretty relaxed here.
Yeah,
You
Chad.
would just have to send it to an authorized dealer.
Chad
I was
could
gonna
buy
say
a gun.
most of them in the South, or most southern states, or whatever.
Well, I've got like a list of all the different states and their requirements. Which state do you think has the longest running line of text for me to go through?
California.
Texas.
Texas isn't even on here.
Texas, because Texas don't give a fuck. Well, no, I was gonna say Alaska. Probably California, I guess. Yeah.
You're both wrong.
New York.
Nope. Fucking Colorado.
Huh.
Oh damn.
Wouldn't have thought that.
Which I might, with this fucking running line of text, I might just not sell to anybody from Colorado at all. I might just blacklist that fucking state. Magazine capacity of 15 rounds, excludes tubular magazines for 22 and lever action firearms. Shotgun capacity is limited to 28 inches of shell, or 8 shotgun shells. Denver County, Boulder, and Vail limited assault weapons ban. Private party transfers must be conducted through FFL. Must receive approval or proceed to transfer any firearm. 3-day mandatory waiting period for every transfer effective in 2023. The waiting period is the latter in time of 3 days after the initiation of a required background check, and the purchaser or transferee, or when the purchase is approved following any of the background checks. For example, if the background check is submitted on Monday and then approved 2 days later on a Wednesday, the firearm cannot be transferred until Thursday, or 72 hours from when the check was initiated. If the background check is delayed more than 3 days and then subsequently approved thereafter, the firearm transfer can be completed. There are no exemptions in the statute for pawn redemptions. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Dude, if you're living in Colorado and you take your gun to a fucking pawn shop, you gotta wait fucking 3 days to get it back. That's shitty.
Damn. That's why I don't fuck with pawn shops.
It is unlawful for a person who's under the age of 21 to purchase a firearm in Colorado.
I think it is here now, too.
And it is unlawful for a licensed or unlicensed dealer to facilitate such sale.
No, wait, I don't think that's true here. I think 18 for long barrels and 21 for pistols here, I think. Unless they changed it again.
I'll tell you what states all have restrictions, okay? California, obviously. Colorado. Connecticut. Delaware. Washington, D.C. Florida, believe it or not. Hawaii. Illinois.
How can you do that to Hawaii? Everyone in Hawaii's military. They've all got guns.
Yeah, well, if you're not military, you ain't got shit.
No.
In Hawaii, magazine capacity is limited to 10 rounds. They have an assault weapon ban. Firearm registered is required. Long guns being brought into the state must be registered within 5 days. 14-day hold minimum after the permit is applied for.
Roll in a battleship. You got to check that gun in? Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see.
No, Illinois has one of the strictest just because of Chicago. Just because of Chicago alone. I think last year there were 6,000 gunshot murders in Chicago, and 85% of those were gang members.
You got Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Virginia, and Vermont.
All hunting states.
Washington, D.C. and Washington State.
And most of those were hunting states. West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Minnesota. Those are all hunting states.
That's an interesting one. In Washington, D.C., you cannot have a 50 BMG. You are in violation of the law if you have a 50 BMG there.
I got so many things to say, but don't even know where to start.
Wow, this is fucking stupid. Let's see, they got an assault weapons ban. 50 BMG prohibited. Pre-registration of firearms required. Age 21 and over only. No out-of-state transfers. You're limited to 10 rounds. Private party transfers can only be conducted through a dealer. A person can only possess ammunition in the District of Columbia if they are a licensed dealer or a holder of a valid registration certificate for a firearm.
Do you really need more than 10 rounds if you got a 50 caliber BMG?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
No, I know, but I was just like, the fuck you shooting? Camel down the road? 4 miles?
Dude, well, I would be thinking in Washington, D.C. there'd be plenty of other things they'd be shooting.
Well,
which is
I
why
know,
you can't have them there.
I was being nice.
So Colorado, I just remembered, it's Columbine. That's probably how they got the crazy laws passed.
They got crazy laws passed recently.
Yeah, but they're all afraid of having another school shooting.
Like their assault, their assault weapons ban is like more aggressive than California.
I just hate the word assault weapon. It's not an assault weapon. I can assault you with words. I can assault you with rocks.
I mean, if they have their way, fucking, there'd be assault words and assault rocks too.
Oh, I know, but it's an assault weapon. Okay. I'm sorry. My gun hadn't done anything in 12 years because it's a lazy motherfucker, I guess. I don't know.
Assault these nuts, bitch. I'm thinking about somewhere down the road fucking changing out my carry piece. What's going on?
To what?
Some kid stole a bunch of his Nerf bullets?
It was the Mexican, the people we rent our apartment from skated.
Okay.
They sing all over the
Alright, I'll have a chat with him tomorrow and see if we can figure it out.
You still got that page open?
What page?
For the prices?
I mean, I don't have my prices on that yet. What's up, man?
Oh.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I mean, I'd go down and talk to them now, but they're closed. Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do about that, okay? Yep, drama on the old frontier.
Oh, shit.
And, you know, it's just kids being kids.
Right.
I'm not able to see what my price is. Why? What did you want me to look up? Like, I could see if I could get it for you.
A SIG P226.
Oh, I'm sure I'd be able to get a 226.
Well, if they make, I don't even know if they still make them. They might have changed the numbers by now.
Nah, they still make them. I was looking at one the other day. Because I was thinking about changing up my carry piece. Right now I have a 357 Magnum. But I've been flirting with changing it up.
Yeah.
That said, I could get 226s straight up. There's a pretty good selection of them. They go from, the MSRP is anywhere from 1,100 to 2,500 depending on how fancy you want to go.
Right. I didn't think they'd be that much, but that's still not bad.
I mean, if you want the classic with like the wooden grips and the fucking stainless steel look, that's the $2,500 one.
No, I don't need that.
Well,
Is that 9 and 40 or just 9? I thought they did a 40 in that.
There is a version of the 226 actually that's like $800. All the stuff I'm seeing is 9mm, which
Maybe I thought they made a 40 in it, but I could have been wrong.
I mean,
I know it was 9, but
they could have made a 40 at one point. I don't really know. 40 caliber has never really been my jam. Like, I've shot a bunch, I've owned a bunch, but I'm not a big fan of the bullet.
Because I shot, a buddy of mine had a Smith & Wesson, but just had the slide. There was no hammer, and I was like, I don't like this gun. I mean, it shot good, but I don't like this gun. And I think, it only had thumb safety on it. Didn't even have the beaver tail, because a lot of them now have the beaver tail, the dual safeties.
Just don't buy a P320.
A 320. I'll have to look that one up.
Well, there's been stuff going on with it. If you want a gun that like shoots for no reason, then go off, I guess. I mean,
I'm good. I'm good.
If you don't, the gun still might.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
there's been instances of police officers that carry it, having it randomly go off in their holster and shoot them in the leg.
Fuck that.
As they're like getting out of their car.
Safety really works, don't it?
Now, don't get me wrong. I will sell you a P320 if you really want one. But don't I'm gonna fucking tell you what it is, and if you choose to get it still, then that's on you. Like, I
already said no when people got shot for no reason.
You want a fucking P320, Nathan?
No. Think so.
You sure?
No, I'm good. I've never shot myself, so I'm my record's pretty solid at this point. I'm good with it.
Yeah, I've managed to not shoot myself as well, and so far I'm fairly satisfied with that. But then, like, I went to look at the 320, right? Or not the 320, the 226. And the salesman handed me a fucking staccato.
What the fuck?
He's like, you're a gun guy, right? Like, I just went through the process of getting my FFL and all this other shit that I've been doing. Like, I should hope I'm a gun guy.
Right, no shit.
I'm like the guy that everybody in my circle of friends comes to. Hey, should I get this gun? I should hope I'm a fucking gun guy.
Right.
He's like, you ever handled a staccato before? I'm like, no, I haven't. Now I'm feeling like I gotta go take a fucking educational trip to the fucking indoor range in Wichita and fucking rent one, and if they've got one to rent one and see if it shoots as good as it feels.
Yeah.
Like, I picked the damn thing up and it like molded perfectly into my hand, and it has one of the finest triggers I have ever felt on a fucking gun just sitting in the store.
Oh damn.
Without needing any work to be done to it. So, staccato's got my attention. Is how I would say it. But I'm gonna have to, like, probably wait until I get like a big bonus or a tax return or whatever next year and buy it then. And then sell my current carry piece. Is what I'm thinking about doing.
What are those run?
Oh, my current carry piece or the staccato that I was looking at?
The staccato. I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of staccato.
The specific one that I was looking at is in the neighborhood of $2,500. So like I'm gonna have to liquidate parts of my current collection in order to get that. And I don't even know that I'm going to be honest with you. But I was like, dude, I like this.
I've never heard of them, so I didn't even know. Didn't know.
It's a 2011. You ever heard of a 2011?
I have not.
It's like a 1911, except double stack, and it shoots 9mm.
Oh, nice.
What? Do what?
That sounds like my Smith & Wesson double stack.
Yeah, your Smith & Wesson's double stack. But yeah, so that really had me thinking, like, I don't know, maybe it's not too often that I find a semi-automatic pistol that really fucking stands out to me like that. That I'm like able to just, I'm like, dude, this is fucking dope. Like, I carry revolvers for a reason.
Right.
Mainly because of the trigger and, as you know, the power you can get in a very concealable package. Those are the reasons why I carry a revolver.
Liability?
What about liability?
I was thinking reliability. That's what they're tough.
Yeah, I mean, they're just as reliable as any other gun.
Well,
I mean,
guns.
They don't really have feeding issues per se, but they can jam in other ways.
Sure.
A lot of people get this, revolvers never jam. Oh, no, they do. They do, but when they do, they can explode in your hand. So,
Yep.
Fucking take that how you will.
I've never seen it, witness it, but I've seen pictures of the barrels when they explode.
Yeah, it can be dicey. So, like anything else, you have to fucking take care of it. It's not this magical thing that like never ever fails. Like, people also get that perception with Glocks and with AKs.
Oh no, they will.
Like, you have to take care of that shit, even AKs.
I mean, it's like I was always told, guns do three things: they function, they fail, and they rust.
One thing that I am kind of interested in as well, as far as like gun stuff goes, is like just some of these off-brand fucking weird things. Like, just I've been seeing a lot of brands that like motherfuckers don't really be hearing about. So that has me like, well, like the fucking Legacy Sports International fucking 12 gauge. It's a semi-automatic shotgun that looks a lot like an AR-15. I'm like, well, I kind of expect that thing to be garbage, I'm not gonna lie. But what if it's not? Like,
a shotgun that looks like an AR-15?
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to, like, find some fucking sleeper, you know? Here, I'll send.
No, I mean, I guess, okay, I was thinking it wrong. The AR-15 platform was shot. I got you. I was like, I'm trying to wrap my head. I was like, that don't make no damn sense, but I got it. Okay.
Yeah, like it looks like an AR-15, and I'd be curious to see. I'd be curious to see how much it's got in common with the AR-15 platform. The MSRP of it is $340.
Oh, that can't be any good.
I mean, you say that, but the Mossberg 88 Security is an amazing shotgun with an MSRP of $275.
Wow.
Which that's something I plan on regularly having around in my shop, because that's a shotgun you can take to hell and back. Like, those are great fucking guns, and they're cheap.
I had a Mossberg 835 Ultimate.
I mean, those are pretty nice too.
It could chamber all three sizes. I didn't have a slug barrel, but I could shoot all three size shotgun shells.
And then, God, there's a company, Torkarev. They make a semi-automatic fucking bullpup shotgun. That
I can see. I myself, have you ever fired any bullpups? Honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean honestly, but I don't. I've shot some.
Nah, I've just fired them dishonestly.
Well, I don't know why I said honestly. I don't. I've shot a few. I don't know. It just, to me, it didn't feel right. Just to me, all the actions behind the trigger, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, I get it, but
well,
just not my thing, I guess.
My beef with bullpups is they got shitty triggers. I will post this thing in fucking Genital. $240. Semi-automatic bullpup 12-gauge shotgun. I fully expect that thing to be a giant fucking turd at that price.
Oh, it just looks like it is.
But if it's not a giant turd at that price, it would be fucking awesome.
Well, maybe not. Or does it say what the barrel length is? That might be.
I mean, it's got to be at least 18 inches to fucking meet the federal.
Yeah, I was just because that's
18 and a half.
Yeah, that might be a sleeper. Oops.
And you can get magazines available in various capacities, up to 20 rounds.
Damn.
Like, there's a part of me that, like, wants to buy some of these cheap guns and just, like, fucking shoot a shitload of rounds through them and see what sort of problems they have. But then, I'm not going to want to keep them, so then I have to figure out how selling them is going to work.
Do you have the, what do they call it? Like the sport shooting, like not clay shooting, like the sport shooting thing, like the three gun thing or whatever down there, or no?
I'm sure there's 3-gun in some places. I don't really plan.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna roll into competition with some fucking shitty off-brand fucking thing to test it.
No. Well, I mean, for that cheap, that might be a starter shotgun for someone too. I mean,
it could be. I'm thinking about it from the standpoint of somebody who doesn't have hardly shit to spend on a gun and they need something for home defense.
Right. I mean, yeah. It only has to work once. No one will fuck with you ever again.
So, yeah. I don't know, but I was looking at it at a gun show a few weeks ago, and I went to one. I was like, I almost fucking bought it. I'm not gonna lie. I almost bought it. I almost bought it, but I felt like I'd end up regretting it, so I didn't. Like, the flat dark earth version of it looks super fucking tactical. The one that I was looking at was like, I'll see if I can find it. The one that I was looking at was like fucking stainless. And it looked almost like something out of a fucking, like Starship Troopers movie or some shit like that.
Oh, damn.
Here, I'll post it in the fucking... There. That's the specific one I was looking at. And it looks like some shitty fucking gun those giant green Yoda looking guys in the Fifth Element would be carrying.
Yeah, it does. Damn, those pop-up sites seem kind of high to me, but...
Well, yeah, but it is fucking bullpup.
Yeah, true.
Maybe you happen to be super fucking tactical and have a damn sight that you can use with night vision. Like, homie,
I mean,
if you got the money for fucking night vision, like, I don't see why you're rocking a fucking $200 shotgun.
Well, I'm just saying it's a shotgun. You shouldn't need pop-up sights at all, but hey, do what you do.
I mean, like, on a traditional pump action, the receiver's elevated up a bit from the stock.
It is true.
And
Yeah,
it lines it up with your eye. On fucking bullpups, you don't get that.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think about that part.
And so, I mean, I don't blame you, because ergonomics and the way something fucking holds in your hand is not something very many people think about until they hold it in their hand. And they're like, gee, this sucks.
Right.
Or you'll look at a chair, right? You don't really think about it, but then if you sit in it, you're like, fuck that chair. This chair is uncomfortable as fuck. Like, I got this fucking little bit sticking out, fucking getting into my fucking lumbar.
Unless it's the one in Memphis, huh, Chad?
No shit.
I fucking geek out over fucking ergonomics. Like, a tool is a lot easier to use if you've got a good handle on it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to end this here soon, but I do got a question for Chad.
What's up?
Because I need some tea. Did you ever get the money back for your internet?
She returned it. She fucking returned the box. Can you believe it? So I did not get charged.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was very fucking happy about that.
Yeah, it saves you the trouble of...
Saved me $150.
I was gonna get in the truck and go to Louisiana and say, get in the truck. But he told me I couldn't because she returned it.
Yep.
Man, fixing that fucking IP address thing fucking patched everything right up. I think that's what my problem was. Alrighty, well, I will see you guys on the next live stream. Until then, peace out and go fuck yourselves, and maybe I'll see Nathan a little sooner. Deuces, y'all.
Later.
Later.